Hi there everybody, and welcome to another video. On this video I have this Mercedes GLA. This is a 2016. We're just gonna have a quick look at the location of the fuses. Well, the fuse boxes and the fuses inside. According to the manual, there are two fuse boxes in this car, and one is in the engine bay, engine compartment, and the other one it's in the passenger's footwell. Now that they're showing a left-hand drive car, but this one here is a right-hand drive car, so it's on the other side, so it's still behind the passenger footwell. So just follow the instructions. If you have a manual, it just says remove the key, make sure the car is off and the key is not in the ignition. We're gonna find also the fuse chart, fuse list for what the fuses are for in the fuse box, which is in the footwell. We're gonna have a look at that as well. So to start with, that's the model GLA. Gonna have a look at the ones under the bonnet here, which will be on this side, this box. If you open these clips, two of them, that one and this one, you can then lift this cover up, take it out. That's where the fuses are. I don't think there is some cars have a chart in there. This one doesn't have one. So you have some fuses on this side, you have the fuses here, and we have some relays. And also note, not all fuses are in use. Yeah, not all relays are in use. So you can see not all fuses are in there, and that doesn't mean they're missing. It just means the model that you have may not have the feature that requires that particular fuse. So if you haven't got electric seats, maybe there will not be a fuse there. That's just an example, so it could be anything. So obviously you just need to concentrate on the ones that you do have and what might be the issue that you have that you're looking for to change a fuse. And so that's that. And then the other ones, so here we are, passenger side. If you take this carpet out, this carpet is just pushed in there. If you grab it by the corner, you can actually fold it down and push it back a little bit. In there you will find, first of all, this little chart here, which has the fuse list. And then if you open this, just press that clip there on the side, open this cover, you will find all the fuses there. Again, some relays, fuses, and some are not in there. And again, that doesn't mean they are missing. So let me open this chart here. Okay, chart shows you the car, and it shows you the fuse boxes, fuse inside of the car and then outside of the car. So we have, this is the one footwell, and this diagram here is for the ones in the engine bay. So it tells you the fuse number, and also shows you the amperage. So like fuse number 201 there will be 5 amps, or as you can see, fuse number like here 228 is not available, so you're not gonna find one there. And then you have the other ones there, 7 amps, 7.5, 15 amp, 15 amp, and so on. That's how you can look at them. How does this chart go? Well, okay, so looking at if you're looking for a specific fuse, you need to refer to the chart to find the fuse number. Obviously, this side here will show you what fuse numbers are for. So we have this is just the German, and this is the English. The center here is the English one. So we have all the fuse lists there, so the numbers and what they're for. Just gonna go through that slowly. If you need to, pause the video and look for something. If you haven't got this chart, just don't forget that if you have a slightly different model or one that has more functions, then obviously it may vary slightly. So if you were looking for a specific fuse, say something like the radio systems, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fuses that can relate to that. So you would have to go and check all of these fuses in question. It's just because some fuses are shared with other things. So if you were looking for, let's have a look at the fuel pump. So it says fuel pump there, fuse number 63 and 92. Now we go back to the chart, fuse 63 and what was it, 92. We look for it in here, and then it's fuse 63 is that one there, 25 amps, and 92, it's somewhere here, 92, that one there, it says 5 amps. So then you can, if you put this chart against okay, so we have our chart here. Fuse number 92 will be that one there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 fuses. Now you can see the diagram. It will be number 1, 2, it will be that one there. The 5 amp fuse, if you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, that will be fuse number 92. And then fuse number 63, 25 amps. It will be the one. So if you look at this chart here, you will see you have 4 amps, 4 fuses here that have a 40 amps. So that's these 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there you can go to fuse number 63. You can just count them down up until you get to 63 there. And in this case, I can see, so if I go down this list to fuse 63, down here, 25 amps, it will be this one here, the yellow one. Yes, so I counted 15 fuses from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 fuses. Number 15 there is number 6325 amps. So if you count them from there, number 15, it's 25 amps. So that's basically how you can work this out and find your fuses. And same principle goes to the ones in the engine bay. You have your little diagram there. Now if you look at as a reference, there's two 40 amp fuses here, so those two will be these two, which means this diagram, the way I'm holding this diagram, is effectively the way this is placed. So obviously if I was holding it upside down or the other way around, they wouldn't match. So it has to be this way, and that way you can find what you're looking for. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope this video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.